bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. The starters for the Dallas Mavericks. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. P.J. Washington is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Jones in at the 3 spot. And for the Clippers, George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's Harden. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Mann in at the shooting guard. Well, Greg, both of these teams love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
Tip-off goes to the Clippers. And here's Harden. Pass to Leonard. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Here's Irving. And it's sent back by George. In the corner, Irving with it. Over George. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Jones. Irving's got the opening basket of the game for Dallas. Harden outside. Leonard on the wing. Clock at 6. Takes it from 10. It's good.
Just incredible touch from the interior. Kawhi Leonard more than capable in that painted area.
Doncic feeling it out. Irving for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Irving's got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Hey, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
And here is Irving. After Paul George getting his 3 to go. Kicks it out to Jones. Washington passes to Gafford. And here's Doncic from the arc. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
That last 3 got under Luka's skin, and he decided to respond.
Leonard on the wing. Shoots over Washington. Leonard, no luck.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And the layup falls.
Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Passes to Leonard. It's rebounded by Dallas. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Here's Mann, and here's Harden for 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Irving. Shoots the 3.
Out there, Irving, one of the best 3-point shooters in the game.
Clippers trail by 8. Harden scanning the floor. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Here's Leonard. Harden outside to stop the run. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
James Harden understands answering a 3 with your own 3 negates any momentum of your opponent.
On the wing, Irving. Fires the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Irving's got 11.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Zubac with the screen for Leonard. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Mavericks leading by 8. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the score by Dallas. Harden, no good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. On its way from Irving for two, and it's Dallas with another.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Plumlee, he's checked in for Zubac. Amir Coffey comes in for Jordan. Powell, he's checked in for Mann. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for James Harden. Now here's Leonard. Plumlee in the high post. Plumlee with the screen. Here's Leonard. That one a little long.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Doncic against Westbrook. The three. Doncic, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. That time sets up his teammate.
Westbrook against Doncic. 46 seconds left in the first quarter.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Westbrook scanning the floor. Here's Powell. Scoreless thus far. Can't hit from 12.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Doncic with the bucket.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Westbrook with it. Right wing. Here's Coffey. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Well, just really intelligent playmaking from Russell Westbrook. This guy sees someone with a good look, and he gets him the basketball.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Out on the wings for him, Powell and George. Plumlee out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Westbrook in at the point. Tucker can't get it to go. Mavericks leading by 13. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Well, very hard to stop Kyrie Irving once he has his rhythm. Now he's relentless, seeking out some buckets.
Westbrook kicks to George. Plumlee with a screen on Hardaway. Here's George. The wide open shot is on the money. George has got 5 now.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now, here is Irving. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. He gets it in there. He's got 17.
Well, what a move from Kyrie to keep the defenders guessing as he moves in for the score.
And here's George for 3. And it's Irving with the rebound. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Mavericks. 17-point lead, their biggest. And good that time. Irving's got 19 points.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And here's George for 3. George missing again. Dallas with the ball. They're on an 11-2 run. Back to Irving. The 3. Rebounded by Tucker. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Powell. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
Well, you don't want to see Norman Powell settling for outside looks. Love when he goes to work down deep.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. Kawhi Leonard comes in for P.J. Tucker. Mann's checked in for Norman Powell. And it's James Harden in for Russell Westbrook. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 14-4 run right now. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
George with no one around sinks the three-pointer. George has got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, nice job by Paul George to make himself available. Gets to his spot and gets it off quickly.
Here's Irving. Outside, Green. Dallas moving the ball around. Three-pointer. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Green. Irving's got 22.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Russell Westbrook checked in for Paul George.
Substitution on the court.
Clippers trail by 20. Now Westbrook still scoreless.
2 minutes remain in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Leonard from downtown. Traps in the tray.
This is where the release point on Kawhi Leonard's jumper makes a difference. That's beautiful.
And the pass to Gafford. Right side Irving. Doncic outside. Washington finds Irving from the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Mavericks leading by 20. Launches a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 8 here in this one already. The Clippers have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Irving. And it's Westbrook missing.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Yep, that one goes. Irving's got 30 points.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Westbrook Down the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, this guy has always been a fantastic finisher despite contact. Russell Westbrook working right there.
Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Leonard. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. 23 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Mavericks leading by 23. Irving passes to Gafford. He gets that one. Gafford's got 6 points.
It's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
And so it's Dallas, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been very effective in locking down Russell Westbrook. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
To come out with a intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm when we have a great tempo. So just trying to get everybody involved and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, we'll see if you can keep playing at your pace in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
So one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Jones is out there with Washington, and it's Gafford in at the center, filling out the middle. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
Guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
And here's Harden, following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Harden outside. And here's George for three. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 8 rebounds in this game. The kick out to Irving. Fires the three. Another three for Dallas.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And here's Harden, following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And George kicks to Leonard. The shot's good on the assist by George. Leonard's got 10.
Kawhi Leonard's career three-point percentage might shock people. And I'm telling you, as a defender, I'm not conceding that one.
And on the way from Irving for three. Good on the three-point shot.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Leonard. 10 points for him. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And over the years, we have seen Kawhi Leonard continue, Doris, to battle through injuries.
Kevin, he has been a hot topic as it relates to that loaded word, load management. But we have to be fair. Kawhi has had a number of leg and knee issues. There is a certain amount of caution you want to take where his body is concerned. Boy, Kawhi Leonard lets his game do the talking. Yes, he's soft-spoken and quiet, but boy, he's a big-time player.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 45 points.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
Here's George. And the Clippers miss again. For Dallas, they've gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. The three for Doncic. Another three for Dallas.
The three-point ability balances every other aspect of Luka's game, and when he's cooking from deep, look out.
Harden outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Outside Irving. Takes a three. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Up top, Leonard. He's covered by Washington. Leonard, no luck. For Dallas, they've gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the field here in the third, coming out of...
Hey, Kevin, Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. And the Clippers making a change here. Westbrook's checked in to end the run. And George gets it to go. George has got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, I love the way Paul George fights for position on the interior.
Here's Doncic. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
James Harden assists.
1:51 left in the third. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Now here's Westbrook. Kicks it to George. Here's Leonard. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. Leonard's got 9 points here in the second half. Leonard's gone 6 for 14, so hovering just about 42% shooting here from the field. Irving from long range. It's hauled in by Zubac. LA's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Doncic with the steal. Here's Hardaway. Buries it down low. He's got 8.
Boy, this guy just finds ways to score. Tim Hardaway Jr. able to finish with contact.
From the line, from deep Harden. Mavericks with the rebound. Lively's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Good, that's another bucket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. George against Hardaway. Takes the 3. George, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. There's 25 seconds left here in the third quarter. And he's good on the 3-ball. Doncic has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Dallas. And here's George. He's got 10. Shot to stop the run. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll return shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Out on the wings for him. PJ Tucker is out there with Plumlee, and it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. And the Mavericks call time here. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Dallas. Luka Doncic comes in for Hardy. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. And here's Doncic from the arc. Paul George grabs the miss. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists now in this one. Now the Mavericks with it. On the wing, Irving. From outside the arc. He got it again. Sensational.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Westbrook kicks to Plumlee. There's the dish to George. Here's Powell. Pass to George. Just 4 to shoot. Or 3, Westbrook. And it's Irving with the rebound. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Throws it up high. Stolen by George. Pass to Powell from deep. Drills it from outside.
We know Paul George, a very capable playmaker, guys. He is brilliant as a passer.
Powell's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Doncic kicks to Green. Here's Irving. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 55 points for Kyrie Irving.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And the layup's good off the glass. Irving's got 57 points.
Well, solid work from Kyrie right there. This guy never fears going against bigger players. His shot making too good.
Outside Westbrook. Plumlee sets the pick for George. Feeds it to Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship. Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. Kawhi Leonard comes in for P.J. Tucker. Mann's checked in for Powell. And it's James Harden in for Russell Westbrook. Dante Exum is checked in for the Mavericks. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Kyrie Irving. Now here's Leonard. Shot from 12. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 6 rebounds in the game. Over in the corner, Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Connects from three-point range.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr. is known as a scorer. Knocks down the long-distance look right there.
Zubac with the screen for Harden. Leonard with the bucket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up got to fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Doncic. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. The drive by Doncic. The 2023 season, DB, had a bitter end for the Clippers in the first round of the playoffs.
Now, Kevin, it is always difficult when the primary storyline for your team in a season is the injuries and the unavailability of your players. That is what cost the Clippers in the end.
He misses the free throw. And the Mavericks making a change here. Powell's checked in. And he's good on the second. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And a deep three from Harden. The Mavericks pull it in.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Outside, Green fires for three, and another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Green against Leonard. George passes to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Kawhi Leonard right now is cooking, folks. This guy has got a rhythm, and you better watch out.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Charge to Dallas.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Kyrie Irving comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Hardy in for Luka Doncic. On defense, the Clippers. Irving for three. Again, what an avalanche. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
From deep, George. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Mavericks.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Mavericks.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Kyrie Irving.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Here's George. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. They need this, and Leonard gets it to go.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Irving for three. Another three for Dallas.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Now, here is Harden. Dishes it to Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mann. Powell pulls it in. Now, here's Exum. Tight defense on him. Outside Irving. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. It looked like you were in an extra crispy special kind of zone tonight. How did you do it?
Man, well, the beauty is in the process. It's in the preparation. You know, before I get here, I'm trying to get locked in mentally. Just trying to come out here and put on a good performance, lead my team, do the best job I can. That's all I'm trying to do.
It was all on display tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. Peace.
Thanks for watching. Like, thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and share.